We're live from Industry Center Stadium. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Salt Lake Bees and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Dakota Chalmers. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Dylan Thomas takes a strike as he leads things off. The next offering misses. Ball one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Got him. And one out now. So up next, Kian Wong. 2 hits in the game last night.
The second baseman, Kian Wong.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Foul ball there.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
In the air out to center. Lamb has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. This is not a team that's had much success driving the baseball so far this year. They have to rely on stringing hits together as opposed to scoring a lot of runs on homers, doubles, and triples. So it's hard to bunch runs together.
And that's exhausting when your team is at the bottom of the league in slugging percentage, and how much it takes, Boog, for you to put together a rally and put together a big inning. Just a difficult thing to do consistently over a long season. So somehow, some way, somebody's going to have to find some power in this lineup so that they can have some easier wins and enjoy this season a little bit more.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Pitch misses inside, and now 3-0. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Lamb makes the catch, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Oliver Ortega. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Ty Kelly swings through one there. On the ground, right side. And a quick out, number 1. Let's take a look at our lineup. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
Boog, I didn't walk very much, but I'll tell you what, it drives me a little crazy to see it. I mean, we're in this modern era of baseball, and we know how important walks are. You get runners on base, they end up leading the runs, but this whole lineup just seems to be made up of players who come to the dish, they don't have a plan, they come unglued right away. You've got to make that pitcher work a little bit more. It's not like you're going to get a steady diet of meatballs all game long.
Hacktastic might be the way to describe it.
Shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. Good power, not great in the OBP department. 0-1 now. Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Joe Adell.
Leading off for Salt Lake, the center fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
The right-hander back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And next is the designated hitter, Trey Cabbage. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Left-hand batter waits. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. And now the first baseman, Preston Palmeiro. And that's in there for strike 1. Line drive, caught. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Now the third baseman, Andy Burns. Burns not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. The pitch. That one fouled off. And that chance handled. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, number 17.
Digging in, Romero. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that one hit to first. Palmeiro takes it to the bag. 3rd out. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brendan Davis.
The shortstop, Brendan Davis.
A wind and a pitch. And there's the strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And here it comes. Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. Martin under it. Makes the grab, one away. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Next to hit, Andrew Velasquez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In the air, center field. Lamb makes the grab. And there are two down.
Now batting, right fielder, Dylan Thomas.
Here's a speed threat. Dylan Thomas led off the game with a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Jason Martin.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Jason.
And the pitch.
Martin.
Ripped on a line. Hauls it in for the out.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck
The
ABs.
center fielder, Jay.
And here comes Jake Lamb, the pride of the University of Washington. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. That misses, and the count 1-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Tony Walter.
2 outs, base is empty. Tony Walters up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Out to center. A little bloop single. And that turns the lineup over.
The first baseman,
And here's the first baseman, Ty Kelly. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
0-1 down. That one hammered center field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. On to the fourth, still scoreless. And welcome back. On to the fourth, stepping in, Kian Wong.
For Salt Lake, the second baseman, Kian Wong.
Chalmers back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Lamb racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the left fielder, Orlando Martinez.
Here's the left fielder, Orlando Martinez. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. And the first offering is not close. That one missed. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now it's going to be Joe Adell.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And a pitch. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Trey Cabbage now at the plate.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The 0-1. Ground ball right side. Alvarez collects it. Over to first. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Drew Avens. The line to kick the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the third baseman, Andy Burns. Hit hard. That gets through.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Now it's the right fielder, Romero. Bounced up the middle. And it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So 2 down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Eddie Alvarez. Grounded out his first time. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely.
Just a huge at bat right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Two outs, bases full. Now the left fielder, Jason Martin. And he grounds one to the right side. On to first. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't push anything across. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Preston Palmeiro.
The first baseman, number 9, Preston Palmeiro.
And a pitch. And ball 1. Out towards right center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting.
And now the shortstop, Brendan Davis.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Righty to the plate. In the air, right side. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 35, Chad Wallach.
Chad Wallach now. Fly to left his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. And here comes Jake Lamb.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
The pitch.
The center fielder, Jake.
In the air out towards right center. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tony Wolters. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right side. Tosses to first. Old man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
0-2 now. And downstairs. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So runner at second, 2 down.
At the plate, Drew Avins.
The designated hitter, Drew Avins.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Ground ball to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Two on, 2 outs. Popped in the air, left side. Velasquez pulls that one down, and that is that. And welcome back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Andrew Velasquez.
The third baseman, number 4.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Chalmers back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Kicks and fires. On the ground. And foul ball. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left side. Martin under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now back, right fielder, Dylan Thomas.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Dylan Thomas. They say you win. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Line drive and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stays alive. Thomas leads off first with one away. That one the other way. Martin racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the left fielder, Orlando Martinez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the sixth. And now Andy Burns. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And now the right fielder, Romero. And that one is lifted in the air, and there's two away.
Now back, second baseman.
Now Eddie Alvarez. On the ground to first, and he picks it up in foul territory.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take.
Brings it in, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Orlando Martinez. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Wright Jr. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. The pitch. That's in for a strike. Rolled over to third. Gets it to first. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. And the batter now, Joe Adell. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle, McKinstry picks it up, whips it to first. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline. Wow, Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boo, that's about as good as it gets in the major leagues, man. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+, so he's in the mix with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
Next to hit, Trey Cabbage. First pitch, and he just misses. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. And here is Preston Palmeiro. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, two down. Ball one low.
1-1.
Cabbage at second with two down. To the right side. Sends it to first. And that is that. set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Jason Martin.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Adele makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Jake Lamb to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. A.J. Ramos up and throwing. Quijada warming up as well. That hits the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Score at 5-3 for the 2nd out with the 3rd baseman shifted over there. And the batter now, Tony Wolters. Lined, and that's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 2.
Ty Kelly digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brendan Davis.
The shortstop, Brendan Davis.
The wind of the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lamb makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The catcher, number 35.
Here's the catcher, Chad Wallach. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Martin on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Andrew Velazquez.
Andrew Velazquez getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Drew Avens.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Drew.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter,
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Booth. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Oliver Ortega done for the afternoon, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. Pitching change here. Jose Quijada trying to protect this lead.
Number 65, Jose Quijada.
And now the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the 0-2. Got him! One away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Andy Burns. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-1. On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Now it's the right fielder, Romero.
Number 17.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now a good chance to at least tie the game, maybe win it with the hit, but the double play's in order as well. So we'll see how they decide to position the infield.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next pitch is popped up. 2 away now.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
A.J. Ramos gets handed the rock out of the pen. The bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this one.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Jason Martin will hit next. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That's towards center. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Dylan Thomas. The pitch. That one lifted to left, and there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And now Ian Wong. Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's the left fielder, Orlando Martinez. And that's in there for strike one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Left field. Martin racing over to make the catch. Now here is Joe Adell. Fly ball down the line. A little bloop single. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Carson Fulmer gets the ball now. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners in scoring position. And now, Trey Cabbage.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Jake Lamb.
The center fielder, Jake Lamb.
And a pitch. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. And here's the catcher, Tony Wolters. On the ground right side. Throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The first baseman, number 2, Todd Kelly.
Next is switch hitting first baseman, Ty Kelly.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Into center. The catch is made to end it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.